All right, it's Saturday afternoon, and that means it's time for working on junkers in the driveway. Well, in this case, we don't even have a junker. We've got Myles' father Ed's lovely 1988 Mercury Colony Park wagon. I have an affection for these because my dad had one too. So. What a treat, hey, Frankers? Nice. Frankers likes it. What do you think?
We have a little panel bashing ahead of us, right?
So, yeah, I got to go for dinner, so I'm leaving Myles all the shit work of cutting out some pieces. Get out of the way, please. Thank you. So we're going to make new lower quarters for both sides and one rocker.
Gotta show him that pretty rocker.
Pretty as in pretty poor.
At some point in its life, it moved past fair.
So we're going to replace the whole rocker on this side. Not really much option. Yeah, it's worse than I was expecting there, but better everywhere else, so that's okay. So we got that to do, and then we got a bit of the dog leg to do, and of course the quarter on this side.
And some quarters.
Also blown, so yeah, otherwise, nice clean car. I love these things.
Clean old Merc.
So nice to drive.
You complain about the Chrysler one-finger power steering?
Yeah.
This is just as bad.
You mean good?
Good. Just as good. There's no road feel or anything like that.
Road feel is for peasants. Are you kidding?
But it does ride very nice.
So we've got another blown out quarter here. And so we're going to make that guy as well. This one needs an inner, so we're going to prefab. The idea is that we'll prefab all the panels, send the prefab panels home with Myles, and he can play with this in his garage. Yeah, bring it back once it's all, once it's welded. I'll even help with the body work. Because I can do that body work in like 20 minutes.
I know you can.
So we don't have to screw around. But in primer one day, painted the next, just like Ashley's car. Yeah. That's how I like to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely, lovely car. So stay tuned. We'll probably get some field reports from Myles as he swears at me as he tries to fit my shitty panels to this car.
No.
These are easy ones. There's actually the one with the wheel, spare wheel well is actually the only fun one. The rest of these are pretty much just bend them up on a brake.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to dinner, and Myles is going to cut the bits out, and when I get back, we're going to start bending them up. I'd like to make everything tonight if we can.
I like that idea.
Right, here we are with the patch panel pattern laid out for the Colony Park, and this is the passenger side, curb side. Behind the back wheel, there's your spare tire well, and the only sneaky thing about this is there's a bit of strangeness in here because this is a little offset here, and then all this rolls under, so we have to figure out how we're going to get in there. This of course rolls in, so we have to shrink it here, we have to stretch it there, shrink it all along here, stretch it there, and then these corners are going to fold and weld along there. That's the plan. So we'll start roughing that out. I think the first thing we might do is put this line in the bead roller, just because that'll be a little easier. Okay.
I don't have any experience with this, so.
Well,
I'm just going to hold panel.
You're on the crank end of it then.
Just start.
You know what? The thing to do with this
open it up and
is to do multiple passes. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do 3 passes. I got it backed off, so the first one's going to be pretty easy. Okay. And
anytime?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's good. As long as it's steady more than anything. And you know, it's the bottom of the station wagon, so
yeah,
it's the bottom like inch of the car. Okay, and wheel it out. Good.
Very nice.
Got one little jiggle. That's where I crashed, but that's okay. Okay, good. And then we'll do one more. It's already looking pretty good.
It's looking very close already. Yeah.
Okay, oh yeah. Okay, we did it. We did it.
We did it, right?
Oh yeah, we're good. Good. There. This is what we have. We're going to start by pre-shrinking from here to there to start pulling that around. Then we're going to stretch it spray can
Spray
chrome.
can chrome.
When they have the lid is chrome. The lid is chrome.
The lid is perfect.
The lid
awesome.
is what you think you're getting when you're 12 and you spent $4.75 on the fucking can.
Yeah.
And you spray it on and it's this watery, gross silver. It's like I have fucking shitty looking silver rattle cans already. So disappointed. Just like life was
ending.
shitty.
Yeah. Yeah. I purposely took the paint off the back forks of my mountain bike so I could chrome them all.
Oh, damn right.
Oh, yeah.
Put that on there and like, this is just fucking silver paint.
So now we got to start shrinking it because it's
Extra
just piling up. We're just pushing that lump from here to here.
Okay.
And, so we'll start. Okay, go right.
So how much
there.
pressure do I put on this guy?
You hold down and I'll tell you when. Good. Pretty hard, right? Okay, go. Okay.
This is one of those things where you do it like 40, 50 times.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
Haven't you seen Dean?
Yeah, slow down.
I'm like, Dean, slow down. And the metal's going, "Wah!" I'm like, whoa, back in. I'm like, it was cool because it was like being in a factory. So I was like, jump. And Dean's just like, yes. He's the best on the
Just
train.
getting
No
off,
offense.
right?
Dean's
No,
pretty
it's all
mint.
good.
Okay, go.
I'm afraid. I'm
No,
trying
you
to.
can go. I'll
You
tell
hit-
you to
you
slow
hit a-
down.
you
We
hit
gotta
a
do
limiter
quite a
anyway.
bit. Huh?
You hit a limiter once you go far enough anyway.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
But I can't hurt it after
No,
that.
no, well, if we fuck it up, I'll stretch it back up. So you kind of got to go 2 for 1, right? Two shrinks on the outside edge.
The harder
one
you pull, the
further.
less you have to pull.
Yeah.
Sorry, Steve.
The harder you pull, the less times you'll have to pull.
Okay. I like that. I'm just gonna wrench on the bastard.
Well, you can see already, look, I'm almost all the way around. We've hardly done anything, right? Okay, so we'll do more here.
I love how brutal you are.
Okay.
It doesn't matter until it's being well and it still doesn't matter. It's gonna warp to fuck.
Don't do any more further.
Okay. Wow, no one's gonna, you know, once we paint it and walk away, that'll be the last time someone bends down to look at it.
Well, and the thing is, what's important is we know where we're trying to go. So when I'm done, no matter what the fuck we do here, this has to be a straight line.
Following that edge.
Once this is a straight line and that's folded 90, who gives a shit? That's all we were trying to do.
Yeah, you don't see
But
any-
that, and the thing is, if you know that, then whatever happens in the meantime, look, we're almost there.
Yeah, that's amazing.
We've hardly even touched it.
Literally, that's amazing.
And you can see, instead of curling this way like it was, now it's curling the other way.
Yeah.
It's got the actual body line of the car. Still too much here, but we gotta stretch that. That's what that's for.
Right, and then we'll straighten
So it's
it
all
out.
going exactly according to plan. Hang on. Let me just check something. The most amazing thing about all of this to me was the first time it works. You're just like, that actually works. Holy shit. Like that never, my metal never used to work.
It's like won a treasure with that moment.
Yeah, no, literally, right? It's like- Okay, well that's good to get us started. And you see why I stopped, because this is humping up this way. So we're done all we can do here, right? But, we're already close. Let's do this.
Yeah.
So the idea is to flatten this out, make it thinner, and therefore it's going to go this way. So I want to flatten in kind of a crescent shape here. We're just going to smash that out. See
By
how it's pulling
expanding that here,
Anytime there's a reverse curve,
Yeah.
you do the exact opposite, right? Inside curve, stretch it. Outside curve, shrink it. And you'll know if you do it wrong, it fucks off the wrong way,
okay.
right? Then,
But when we stretch it here, will it take this out?
yeah, that's the idea.
I
This
see.
is, if this had more metal in it, it would want to go like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If you were to cut a slot in here, think of it this
Then I
way:
could
wherever you got to
expand
cut, where you would have to cut a slot to make
Yeah.
it do what you want, stretch it. Where you'd have to cut a slot so you could overlap it, shrink it. I mean, look how much we shrunk that, hardly any effort.
Yeah.
And if we sanded that and put primer on it, it's as good
I
as
would
a
have had to
factory
make
part.
5 or 6 cuts in
Sure,
that.
and it would be all fuck, and then you weld it and grind
yeah.
half a day. What did that take? No tools were turned on, no materials were
Yeah.
used. We're making
Nice.
You didn't even have to drive downtown to pick it up. This is when I realized we reached the right level when I can make it faster than I can drive downtown and get it,
Yeah.
even if it was free.
Yeah.
If that takes me 2 hours, I can make it in one. It's cheaper than having it for free at the store
Yes.
to make it yourself. And
Yeah.
most panels, they're easy. Like, how long did that take? We
not
haven't
too
got an
bad,
hour
no.
in it. Because I don't really care about the shape right now.
Okay.
The little details, so I'm just gonna mash the shit. So we're just shrinking it to bring the front corner around. And just we're just saying that a little bit of puckering there is kind of how they look when they were new. So anyway, very rough at this point, but we're you know, we're gonna keep at it. I think we may shrink that a little more yet. And then we've got to stretch here because it's still curling that way. And then we'll back to then we're gonna fine tune everything. And that's good enough to get rock guard at the bottom, right? I mean,
Yeah.
okay,
Good.
Miles' sheet metal channel coming soon. When you're,
Well,
when
I've
you're
slowed you down enough. I figure I could do some shit on my own.
all right, hammer that, and
Yeah. And then I think I gotta build some inners, right?
oh yeah, okay,
So
great,
I
yeah.
may play with that. Okay, that's the inner built for the Colony Park. About a 5/8 flange because I think the factory one or the outer panel is about 3/4, maybe a little larger. So anyway, that'll leave me enough. So inners built, outers built. So I think we just got to build a couple inner pieces now. Let's see how that goes. Scott gave me a half decent sketch, I guess, of what I have to do here. So let's go ahead and try making that piece so we've got something to attach this to. So what can we do with this? Still getting the hang of using this tool, and as you can see, I was outside my lines a little bit. Doesn't fit quite nicely inside, so we're just going to get that angle right, and then we'll start shrinking.
Myles still trolling me with the gigantic back tires. Fine, play that game, I guess. It could be that way. We're working on finishing up the pieces for his dad's Colony Park. Let's have a look. And there's the menace. Oh my goodness. Tiny menace dog. Smells like weed in here. You know, allegedly. How's it going?
Good.
Work done?
Yeah.
Nice.
One of the pieces we didn't finish shrinking, so I'm just putting the shrinker on now.
We did not. Oh yeah, that's pretty ferocious.
Minutes of shrinking though, I'm thinking.
Oh yeah. Is it supposed to be radiused? What is this?
Inner quarter on the.
Oh, inner. Yeah.
driver's
Okay.
side,
Whatever.
I
Yeah.
think.
Okay. So
it
it should
doesn't
fit
have
in. Well, it should fit close to inside the other one.
That's right.
Good enough. Okay.
Which-
Hey, boo boo. Did you just burp? That was classy. Okay. I think Myles has made sure that nobody walked off with.
There's
his,
a lot of panel making.
There's a lot of panels. Do not weld to other car.
Do not remove.
Okay, this is the inner and outer quarter panel. This is the easy one. So, and there we go. Drop in there. Ooh, nice. So that will take care of that. Oops. I don't know. Myles can figure out how it actually goes in.
A little tweak.
Yeah, good. I don't mind making it. I just don't like putting it in.
This is the cleanest part of it.
It's the funnest, cleanest part. Then from here on, it's just a nightmare.
There's a shit work day in front of me.
Yeah, if you can do that in one day though.
That'd be pretty great, right?
Yeah. Well, if you can get that shit tacked in, bring it here, and then we'll schlap and dash and be done.
I really like that idea. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, we don't want to spend too long on this stuff. You gotta get this. Could eat up a winter if we don't hammer through it. Beautiful day.
We have to put those plugs back in.
See if we can get the old tractor to
We
go.
just blow some through it and see how clean it comes first.
I think that's the plan. Why don't we put some in and let it rinse out the bottom there?
That's exactly what I said. Is put some in there first. And see if anything comes out. Yeah.
Coming out the bottom?
Yeah. It's coming out. Yeah. Okay, you gotta put the plugs back in. you know?
All right, that's better than nothing.
Yeah. They're right here.
Yeah.
Is there a thread on the inside of that one?
There is.
Yeah.
So whatever I'm supposed to be threading it to is moved out of the way. But how do I can turn this all day, but it's not doing nothing, you know?
Push up hard on it, maybe?
Oh yeah, I'm right to the end.
No chancey.
So that means we got to get this off and see what the fuck, right?
I would think.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that is what it is. Oops. Should we go get some tools and somewhere to work? Because we're gonna need some. You know, we're gonna keep walking back and forth there.
Lay a tire down and put it fucking down. There's a tire right here.
Can we see inside? Not too bad though. What was that?
It blew the top off the...
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's funny. It's a hot day when the thinner can blows the lid off. Yeah.
Yeah, your shield, yeah.
Well, that's okay. This is just temporary, just to see if she'll go.
Good enough.
Okay, that'll get it to start, baby. That's clear. Yeah, Yeah,
Okay,
before
so let put her on. Put her back on before the needle falls
Well,
out.
let's rinse this. Yep.
That'll be fine. Shit.
Mhm.
These things run in dirt.
Yeah, just about. You like dirt. Well, that we've got. It wasn't even, it was mostly just dust and dirt. It wasn't really even any dried up gas.
Yeah.
Well, and he said it ran a few years ago, so it can't be that bad.
It'll run. It will run.
That's the question.
Okay. Back she goes.
Back she goes. Back in the boat. So what I think we'll do, like you said, we'll just put gas in the
Yeah.
carburetor. We're not going to hook up that.
Oh, no.
That's a mess.
Just fill the carb up and hit her. Huh?
Yeah, hit the gas. We won't even put the air filter on, because it's just going to come right off again.
And I'll take. Okay, fill the old carb. There's probably enough there to start it. Huh? Huh?
Probably enough to see if it's going to go.
Yeah. We could have squirted it right up the.
Yeah, well, if the choke works, we shouldn't need to. You know what? Let's put some more. Let's go till it stops.
Okay. No, it's full.
It must be almost full, eh?
It is.
Okay. Well, at least we got something in there.
Okay, let's put the gas way off to the side. Have you got insurance on this thing yet?
Insurance. Okay, well, I guess we'll choke it right there.
First. Yeah.
And that's it, eh?
Okay.
Out is run, in is stop. So out, throttle. Oh, we should have brought some oil. This is just stuck. Ready? Neutral. Got to be neutral there. Okay,
If this
clear
is
in
that
case it
fucking
isn't.
Plymouth, is it going to be
That's
fucking
right.
big
Clear.
trouble?
Look at that. Started first try. Started on half a turn, but
Yeah. Well,
nice.
you going to give us some more?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the choke off.
Oh, okay.
It's soaking, dripping out.
Oh, okay.
Probably didn't even need it. Okay, now we'll be driving around in an hour here.
Well, I told you we'd have it running before
Ouch.
Stephen has got his running. Right?
Okay.
You could have an IV on this right now too if you hook this end up and unhook that one.
Yeah,
You know.
there's no reason not to.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
shut this
right.
off.
Yeah. I'm going to take the.
Yeah, take that off.
Okay.
Well, honestly though,
Pour a little gas in there. And,
for what we're trying to do, let's pour some in there, because there is a filter on here. It is a tractor. It's a little crusty in there, but if we're gentle, well, then we don't have to hook up nothing. Then we just start it up and we drive it. And if it plugs up, it plugs up.
Wow.
Right?
Then
It'd
you
be
gotta
less
take
time. Well, we gotta take it all apart anyway.
Okay.
Because eventually I gotta pull this
Oh,
tank out.
whatever.
Right?
Yeah.
We'll just throw it back together.
I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't. That's why I'm trying to save time. You're just like, I want to go home, quit fucking with this junk.
Before you do that, pour some gas in there
Yeah,
so it'll run out of here,
sure. Okay. I just
Into
want
the
to get
tank.
it.
right? Before you hook this line up.
Yeah.
Fuck, that thing, it runs nice.
Runs
eh?
like new, man.
Yeah.
I'm fucking excited. And, okay, we'll
Yeah.
pour some in here.
Yeah.
And what we should do is put that line on and pour it right into this tank.
Into that one, yeah.
That'll be good enough.
Yeah.
So I'll dump a liter in there and we'll just sloosh it around. And we'll see what happens. It might be, if it's super gross, then we won't bother. But If we can get clean gas to come out, that's good enough. Oh, I'm so excited to drive this thing, man. My first tractor. I've lived here 20 years. I finally got a goddamn tractor like all the big kids. It's pretty stiff for sure. I can get this side, or you can get this side. Can you move it back and forth a bit?
Yeah.
See what
That's
happens?
what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And maybe on the carburetor or wherever it.
There it goes. Yeah, she's stiff, buddy. There it goes. Yeah. No, well, yeah, we'll do it. That's the governor, yeah. There it goes. Is it getting any better?
It is.
Okay, let's do it one more. Don't
So
want it too
we said
sloppy.
it,
Do you want to do another bit on that side and we'll call her good?
Yeah, you don't want it because then it won't. Okay, good.
Okay. So I'll put some fresh gas in it then?
No, tighten that line.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
This thing runs good. Hey,
Oh, I'm really happy with that, yeah.
doesn't it?
Oh, it started on half a turn.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I wish the cars were this good.
I'm getting this out of here.
Yeah, okay. We don't need that anymore.
But these things, I mean, shit, they used to fix these things out in the field, eh?
Yeah,
You know,
well, that's what we're doing.
And no, seriously, like where there's dust and dirt.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Well, and back then farmers had to be mechanics.
well, yeah, if you weren't,
And they
you
had to
could-
be welders, and they had
Yeah.
to be everything else.
Well, they didn't have welders back then. Very few farmers had welders. They had blacksmiths and you know.
Yeah,
Yeah. My uncle was one of the few that had a welder. And, you know,
Oh, yeah?
all the other farmers were always bringing shit, you know. And are you gonna take it for a little drive?
Oh, yeah, fucking right. Fucking right we are. Drive it over to Dan's.
Oh,
I wonder if it's faster than the Model T.
no. No.
I bet you it's faster than the Model T is in
That's
first
enough,
gear.
buddy.
I'll do a little bit more.
Well, where in the fuck are you going? To the Regina?
Going over to Dan.
You going to Regina with this fucking thing?
Well, it comes out so slow.
Oh yeah.
It's like a straw.
Hook the battery up.
Okay.
You jump on her. Are you gonna go up the road and back, or
I think so. Yeah.
is the throttle in the right place, or too high?
Oh
Or,
yeah, we want it to idle.
well, you might have to give it a little gas.
Maybe. Well, let's see what happens. Everything's clear.
Yeah,
Out is run.
yeah.
And pull on this.
No. Get out of there, dog. That's too slow.
The clutch is a little grabby, that's
Yeah,
for sure.
well, that's what I told you. Like, yeah,
Yeah, she's
yeah.
grabby.
That could set you on your ass pretty quick.
Got all the oil pressure, and seems all to be working.
Did you check the antifreeze in it? Or?
He said it was full. I haven't checked it.
Oh, we better not run it too long. Give her some chokes.
Yeah,
I think that's what the
it's
problem.
plugged up again.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay.
I
That's
gotta
an
do
easy
this
fix.
every fucking quarter of a
Yeah,
mile.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the
We
Model
got-
T was like that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. I'll shut the gas off.
Okay,
And
we
we
just change that filter or pull that filter out.
yeah.
I bet it's just full of shit. Well, the tank's got to come off and get cleaned. Like it's, this will be good enough to putt it up to the garage to take it apart. But that's a success for sure.
It runs.
It runs.
And it
great.
runs well. Eh? I'm sure you didn't expect it to run this good either. Huh?
Well, I didn't expect it to be that easy to get it going. I figured if we could get it going, then she would run good. I want to try the
Well,
PTO
why don't
pulley
you
here.
just, like,
This is neutral. Clutch
it's
in.
this bottom.
You're on there.
Yeah, well,
Let's try starting it.
that's
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure it was not being able to go in. Oh yeah, watch that. There we go. This gear here.
it's gotta be this one here.
Yeah,
This
there's,
rod here.
yeah,
Yeah. That's the one.
nice.
See, because when they used to hook it up to a thrashing machine or whatever, you know, that's what ran that.
Yeah,
They
you
didn't-
know, it's funny. I had a big flat belt here that came in one of the cars, and I gave it to Matt and Jim. Not that I have anything to run off it anyway.
I got a saw.
You got a flat belt
Big
saw?
Fucking yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, like
Oh,
the size of this fucking rim here.
oh, no kidding.
Yeah,
Oh, I've never seen that.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, then we could make
Maybe sawing wood,
make poplar planks
build
with
a
our.
new fucking log house.
Yeah. And Matt said he's got headlights for me, so we might get a 6-volt battery because it's supposed to be 6-volt, and then we'll see if we can get the charging and everything working because it's right now it's showing that it's not charging.
Yeah, well, my neighbor has problems with this too.
Yeah, and it's just well,
Yeah,
there's
he
3
put-
sets of points
he
in there.
put
They got to
a lot
be
of
clean.
fucking- well, he got new stuff and it's
Still no
doesn't,
good, yeah.
Doesn't work that
We,
good.
I can get just about anything to work if we got enough time to do it wrong enough times.
Well, okay, buddy.
That's fantastic.
am
I
going to
love it.
Fuck off home.
I love it.
Well, you should.
I guess. Eh?
Yeah.
Like, what a nice old girl.
Like everything works on it.
What a nice old girl.
Well, it is a good unit,
Good old unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we.
and we got it running. So
Yeah, and I just want to, it'd be nice to fix some of this. Get that sitting nice again. Shit like that.
yeah,
So it's not all.
oh, yeah. You know,
Plus, we're taking it to the tractor show, so.
Yeah.
The shock bush is worn out. That's your biggest problem. But the shock.
Oh yeah, there's some. It's whatever.
The shock sucks. See?
Yeah,
It's down
well,
way too far. Like it should be like up here.
oh, it
You
is a
want to be
bit.
on the wheel, not like fucking. Whoa, man, just fucking drunk layering on a tractor.
Yeah, that's
Fuck.
right. Maybe we need to put an airbag in there.
That'd be cool. Adjustable?
Yeah, I don't know why it's, well, yeah. Maybe that's why that pipe's been welded on there.
It's kind of like a child's toy.
The whole thing's a bit, it's just wore out.
I guess if you like slouch forward,
Yeah, that's how I was feeling it. Yeah, yeah.
you'd have it. It'd be so. Ding.
The clutch is yes.
that?
Huh?
Did you get that?
Oh yeah. It
Whole
really
thing
does.
needs the fucking same treatment as the T.
Yeah.
Sand and
No,
polish.
that would be nice. Yeah. That would look. It would actually clean up a bit. Yeah. I wonder how much of it you'd still be able to see. Like the engine block looks pretty good still.
Yeah, it would look pretty sharp. Take these wheels apart and fucking.
That
Sand in the
no. I watched this stuff back when I'm editing it. I'm like, oh, and he's standing just out of the frame because I'm pointing it at
the jar that I'm looking at.
So
Like you go to where I look.
that's right. Try and stay in front of the camera, and I'll just put it randomly. Come on. The dog barks 600 times a day. It's never anything that's actually important. Goodness.
What year is this
I think-
old machine?
Early mid 50s.
Oh, you don't know the year?
No, not specifically. No.
Sand
Look at this
water
shot
on
though,
it.
eh? Like who's an old grandpa now?
There's Chevy in the background.
What else is in there?
Buick.
Man, we gotta fix that Dodge. Like, did you see the grill? How nice would that be if it was not fucking punched?
Oh, don't worry about that. Fuck. Come on. I say leave that alone because it's just a yard car.
No,
that's-
but the grill.
It's something you can do anytime, just while it's in the yard, you know. You need that one really
Let's probably
cheap
put the
car
taillight
on the
back
lot.
in the Buick. Yeah. Oh, this would be like the weekend special.
Yeah.
1940 Dodge, $70.
Yeah, that's the
Drive
one
it
that
away.
you just want to
Yeah.
get rid of. Somebody brought it in on trade-in, and you gave them like $20 for it. You know.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's the weekend special,
There's
eh?
a whole story for why your grill is dented now. She was like, works into the plot line.
That's right.
Yeah.
So,
I like the headlamp details. Bezels around the headlamps.
the bezels around the headlamps. The bezels. This is a long-term paint test for Chrysler, so they're anxiously awaiting the results.
You know what? Not bad.
Overall,
Not bad.
once it hits 85 years, then we're gonna get the results back to Chrysler.
They're looking forward to that day.
Good-looking car.
Yeah.
That's why I regret that we.
Oh, that's fun.
Is it your favorite car, Frankers? Yeah. Okay, Dan is coming over to pick me up, and we have some exciting news at the GCFCE, and so we're gonna go check it out. Oh, and there he is. Okay, let's roll. Back at the GCFCE.
Expansion depot.
That's right, the expansion camp. It's like another beautiful Sunday, and Dan swore he wasn't buying any more abandoned police cars, so he only bought one more. What? Oh.
It's a 74 Custom 500 and I just couldn't.
You couldn't not buy
I
it.
couldn't not buy it. I just... Here we are. I'm not dragging any more shit home.
Let's see. 1974 Royal Canadian Mounted Police Custom 500. Local Alberta car or what?
It would have been from Alberta. Where in Alberta, I have no idea.
somewhere trees grow
Well,
through the hood.
yeah, that's funny enough.
So, do you know when it was totaled or written off?
Well, I don't even think the car was actually ever written off.
But parked, I guess.
The car was parked whenever it came out of service. It got parked, and that's it. That's where this car stopped, because they didn't even paint the door blue on it.
Yeah, no, it was never sold
Like
at
the
an
car-
auction because they always painted them to all one color.
So I don't know if it went to Cliffs and then just got backed up against that fence, and that's where it sat in its grave forever,
Yeah, weird.
about a foot into the ground after time. Everything on the
Wow.
hood
Do you
just
think
moved.
that the tree broke the grill out?
100%. Well, look at it.
Yeah, it's been that was cut a while ago.
The piece was it. Dave put in the car for me because it was on the ground.
Oh, the piece of the grill.
Yeah. So there's a
Oh,
piece of the
man.
grill still.
You got a good chunk of it there. There you go.
Right. We got some new pieces back. I'm just gonna screw it to the tree. Right. We're gonna do a renovation.
Yeah. That is awesome. Man, does it got cop tires and stuff?
It's got lifesaver radials on it, so it would have been what they had on the car.
Yeah.
Grips on the back. Grips on the back. Highway tires on the front. This is how it got to. Do not scrap. Cliff has buyer me.
Oh, Cliff has
Yeah,
wire.
yeah.
Do not scratch.
Yeah.
He could have
Literally the last inch.
could have written
eh?
on there in 1977.
That's probably why the car got sold. Or was that like that? No, that was the tree. There was 2 trees growing up against the side of it for years. So there was a Ford truck beside this and this, and
Really?
the one tree. There was like Dave actually washed this car before he brought it here for me.
Yeah,
which
you
was
sent
really
me
nice of
pictures.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it had this much
Oh, it was
shit,
filthy.
just like couldn't get off. So he had pressure washed it. That'd have been the stoplight. It would have said stop there. I don't know what they would use it for, but it said stop on it. I do know that because I've seen those before, and
okay,
that's where they
and it
mounted
faced the
And it's like-
sidewalk.
It's like a flat. It would face like there was a it would face the sidewalk exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Huh. Never seen
Have
anything
you
like
opened
it.
the hood before or no? I couldn't get it open, so no. Yeah.
You think it would open?
But every door actually still opens quite nice in the car. Like
Yeah.
even this crash door still opens nice.
Yeah. Sure. And that door was white from new.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird that they painted but the car was blue. So the car is blue from new.
The car's actually
Or
purple.
purple, sorry. Yeah.
That's now you can see the 2 different colors. This was 74.5 only. This purple.
Oh,
right.
okay, I don't see it as well.
Right. If you look in the door jambs, you can see it. Well, you won't see it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if you see there, that's like
Okay.
purple.
No, I never noticed.
And
Yeah, so
purpley blue.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like modern RCMP blue. That's like
Yeah, okay.
77 and newer.
so no keys, but everything else
Oh,
is
there's a
there,
dish
right?
too. That's a Chevy dish. Oh, Dave grabbed for me. Yeah, I know. You gotta have those too, though. You need all the dishes. But relatively,
It's pretty festive upholstery for
I
a
know.
police car.
it's fairly disco.
Yeah. I always forget these
I don't
things
see-
have frameless windows. That's weird, eh? Like, hey, you associate this with GM in the 70s. I forgot that all the Fords had frameless glass.
Oh, all the Ford logos are in the glove box for either the trunk or the hood, though.
Yeah.
No keys? There's no keys in it when I get around to there.
Oh, this one, you're right. They do open
Yeah.
nice. Did you go and oil them or what?
I threw a little Gibbs on it,
Yeah, wow.
but they're not all
So
shagged
it's
out.
a different service because wouldn't police cars have not had rear
That's
door
exactly what we were
handles, right?
talking about.
Yeah.
What is that? Rear door handles. That's a PTO pump off something. No idea what it's for.
So this was either a training or a
But if it was a training car, it would have been in Saskatchewan.
chief car. Yeah, I don't know.
If it was a training car, it would have been in Saskatchewan. Unless he threw all that stuff back in.
Unless
and then-
somebody has installed that stuff, I guess.
Unless he installed all of it and then it just
and then never sold it.
just never sold it,
Doesn't.
which is
Yeah, I guess.
also
Yeah.
a possibility.
This
But
seat's
the
not
handles-
even that bad. This would even clean up.
The back seat would clean up nicely,
Yeah.
actually.
And it's got the rubber floor, no
Yep.
carpet. And does it have do they have funny headliners?
Yeah,
on
with the
these?
zippers
That's
in them.
a
Yeah, you
Labatt.
can see the zippers in the headliners. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one there too.
Yeah.
Is that box say Labatt Edmonton?
Probably.
Yeah, look on the bottom left corner of the box, Labatt Edmonton.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Hey. And how many miles do you think?
52,000 miles on it.
52.
Yeah.
That's hardly anything.
Which is actually kind of funny because because Dairy 77, 51,000 miles on that car. So
Do you
it's got
think
this
that
one
they
beat.
timed them out at 50 maybe?
50, 60,000 miles is pretty
Look
popular.
at how
Like,
good the taillights and stuff are.
I don't think all the
Have you
chrome on-
gotten into the trunk?
Nope.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Oh, we don't know what's in there.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Has
I
Derry
think
seen
we-
it?
I've sent him pictures.
Yeah.
That's it. 140 speedo.
Oh, yeah.
Is it certified? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
certified.
certified. Hand throttle, speed control.
And what's also weird with this car is it had a radio.
Yeah.
Right? So this car had a
The AC is blanked out,
Yeah.
but it had a radio, and there's the cool, what does it say? Limited to applications when the vehicle is not in motion. Not to be used as cruise control.
Oh, the hand
hand
throttle. You know
throttle,
how
yeah.
many times those probably used.
Yeah, that's
What is it?
Saskatchewan cruise
That
control.
is, what is this?
So did they relocate the dome lights in police cars?
Yeah, the dome light was
Dome
relocated to the
lights.
front, right?
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
it's
know
too
if
bad
it
there's
has
that little crack in the window, otherwise it'd be good.
I know.
So yeah, the dash definitely got cooked, but it didn't really suffer like so many of the cars in that lot were just stepped
fucked.
on and walked on and totaled.
Because it was out of the way. Because it was out of the way.
This was
and it's
way out
hard
of the
to get. It was
path,
up
yeah.
at the very back fence, so there used to be a water park. There used to be a water park there, and like that.
Oh, I
yeah,
remember that.
the water
Wild
park?
Waters or something like that? Yeah.
Yeah, and that fence line was what this would sit up against. Like it was just backed
Okay.
up to the fence.
I think it's just cool as hell. So they would have always had black wheels.
I don't think they had RCMP blue wheels on the Fords.
Right.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not sure. I'm not.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this still opens.
Well, I got this side kind of coming, but that side's fucked. Like, see the hinges coming out of the.
Oh yeah, you're not going to get
Right,
that.
but I could pull it. I could probably pry it. Honestly, now that there's more than one of us.
Yeah, if you wanted to try it, we could try it.
Is it coming?
Oh yeah, you're moving it. You might need something a little tougher.
Okay, keep coming. Yeah, okay, so let's get on this now. Hey,
So-
oh yeah, look at that, hey. 351 two-barrel.
Literally grown right into the car.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Love it. Look at the size of the radiator. Is that now speak police?
That would be police rad. I am certain of it. The brake booster says police on it as well. I did see that.
Yeah.
Right. Wonder if it has any. Fuck, it has oil in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wonder if it turns over.
Coil.
Give her a yank.
Is it got a clutch fan on it though?
No.
No. Sweet. Okay.
Oh, I thought I saw it move. No. Oh, it moves. It
Yeah.
cranks, buddy. Yep. She'll go. All right.
Battery? Oh,
Suburban LTD drags coming up. It'll run. We already know it'll
it's
run.
like the best running car he had. It was probably the one that he wanted to drive.
There's
Well,
no
we
doubt
should
of
probably
it.
get the rest of the hood open then.
Then we need to get something a little tougher to get that hinge up.
Like a pry bar?
Yeah, try
Yeah,
it.
we'll grab a fucking big pry bar.
All right. Got your safety fucking sandals on.
What?
Got your safety sandals.
He's wearing safety glasses. It's better than the old safety.
This is how all the best automobile restorations start.
This is how everyone starts.
You're gonna put a wedge in it so it falls the right way.
Oh man, you fucked up the grill.
Pretty Canadian moment, eh?
Yeah, pretty Canadian, yeah. If I
Yeah.
cut that one,
Yeah.
it'll pull right out.
Okay.
Watch out for the grill, man. Oh yeah. Oh, there's not the cable stuck in here. The hood release is actually welded into the tree itself.
You gotta be
It's a regular
same
contributor.
old shit.